Would you explain, Gurudev, some more?
Is in Bangla?
Yes, Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhyalila 8, Ramananda Raya phrase. Krishna ke arade tate nama hradini. Say, yes.
Krishna who worship, her name is Alladini. One pointed to think for Krishna, serve to Krishna, and keep mind one pointed in Krishna, that name is Alladini.
Say, saki, dware, suka, aswate, apani.
Sakhi means Manjari. Through the Manjari, she lavishes the ravishment in between her conjugal love.
My God, new Gurudev.
You know not, that Sakhi means Manjari.
Jai. Yeah, because English translation just through this energy only. You open.
All by Sakhi, Gopi and Manjari, who is close to Radhika. They are the friends.
Through this energy. Yes, yes, yes.
Who is close, that is friends. Through her friend, we lavish the happiness in between Radha and
Wow. Means this, through this energy means not Radhika alone. Always she needs these friends, manjaris, sakis to make Mohan happy, right? All expansion.
she realizes this happiness she is relishing.
My God. Amazing. Thank you so much, Gurudev. It's well. Krishna ke arade tate nama hradini sei saki dware sukha ashvade apani. The potency which makes Moha happy is named Hradini. Through this energy, he, but now Gurudev says here, she also, himself and herself releases happiness. クリシュナを喜ばせるエネルギーの名前をフラディーニという。で、この力を通じての、この力というのが、実はさっきマンジャリーたちを表していると。彼自身が、それによって喜びを味わう。と同時に、ラディカは マンジャリーたちを通じてその喜びをラディカが味わうという意味も含まれていると今説明してくれました。マンジャリーラ8の157。シュリマティラーダ、serves all the innumerable forms of God with Shringara Rasa through her own practicals and expansions and shakara that appear so many divine consorts. This is just Gurudev explained for us. Amongst all these kinds of consorts, there are different moods and flavors in Braja that make Krishna relish the flavor of pastimes, such as Rasa dance. Radha delights Govinda. Radha enchants Govinda. And Radha is everything to Govinda. Hence, she is the crown jewel of all the consorts of the Lord. I want to read again. Amongst all these kinds of consorts, there are different moods of flavors in Braja that make Mohan relish the flavor of pastime, such as the Rasa dance. Radha delights Govinda. Radha enchants Govinda. And Radha is everything to Govinda. Hence, she is the crown jewel of all consorts of the Lord. Srila Vishwanatha Chakrabarti comments on this.
Jamila.
Outside of Braja, for instance, in the innumerable Vaikuntha planets, so many Vaikuntha planets, and in abodes of like Mathura and Dwaraka, Krishna's Vishnu expansions. Mathura and Dwaraka, Krishna's Vishnu expansions and his appearance like Vasudeva are being assisted in the pastime by countless goddesses of fortune and different queens. But in Braja, Sri Radha and her different gopi expansions make the original Supreme Lord Sri Krishna relish the sweetness of erotic melodies in so many ways. Braja is original Krishna. And Radha and her different gopi expansions. Gopis are just expansions from Radhika. This is original. Krishna, in his topmost feature, as Brajendra Nandana, the prince of Braja. This Brajendra Nandana is also known as Rashika Shekhara, the crown jewel of all ladies, who is always very greedy for relishing sweet mellows, and he relishes the pinnacle of bliss in his pastimes with the Shrila Braja Devis, the most beautiful girls of Braja, who make him, Rashika Shekhara, relish their most blissful and luscious homes, scents, and flavors that are sent with the love melodies known as Mahababa. This is known as Mahababa. Mahababa は何かという説明がここでされています。モンハンを最も喜ばせ、美しい姿、香り、味わいで楽しませる。ゴーピーたちが持っているものはその愛のムード。その愛のムードのことをマハーバーバと言います。On Shrimati's indication, シュリマティ 's indication. シュリマティの指示によって。The Sakis begin to dance on the courtyard of the Kunja. How wonderful is the sweetness of the artistic dancing. Ataka-san, please, if possible, bring this Kunjali picture. I want to show friends. That side, opposite side, opposite wall. 久しぶりとリーラー。Thank you. Thank you. ちょうどこのリーラーのお話を今してます。This leader we are talking about now. It's better not my face but this picture. Then you can more meditate. On Shrimati's indication, Sakis begin to dance on the courtyard of Kunja. シュリマテの指示でサキーたちが今踊り始めている。How wonderful is the sweetness of their artistic dancing. They are non-different from Premamai Shrimati. And they give a wonderful joy to the youthful couple with their dancing. サキーたちは踊って、モーハンたちに喜びを与えている。ユガラのカップルに喜びを与える。which is full of premarasa. This is premarasa. The Sakis show unlimited expertise in dancing with their light, yet fast dancing steps. Their waists are naturally thin, and when you see ですもんね。The Sakis show unlimited expertise in dancing with the right karoyaka. Yet first, dancing steps. The waists are naturally thin. The waists are naturally thin. And when you see how expertly they change their size in their dancing postures, it looks as if their vine-like bodies are breaking in two. Their sprout-like hands are swinging like sprouts on vines that are trembling in the wind. Their veils slip from their heads, and their shining jeweled earrings are dancing on their cheeks. They look very beautiful as their braided hair and sashes loosen in the swing, in the dance, and they sing banal songs, Basantaraga, Basantaraga. That incite erotic feelings, and that describe the sweetness of divine couple. Basantaraga. The playful gopis dance in a Rashika way, making their ankle bells and waist bells jingle. They compose Rashika ragas, and the spring becomes the husband of the Ragini female musical mode, which is attached to Rati, the wife of Cupid. Different kinds of venas and stringed instruments like the Ravana and Mahati are played while Radha Ramana plays his Murari flute. Ravana and Mahati これラーダーのビーナの名前です。で、そういったビーナが、モーハンズ・ムラーリフルート。モーハンのムラーリのフルートと一緒に奏でられる。ラーギニ・ガーナ。ラーギニ・ガーナ、ラサ、ランガヒ、ナタイ。ラナラニ、カンカナ、キンキニ、ラタイ。ラヒラヒラーガ、ラチャエラサバンタ、ラサバンタ。ラティラタラーギニ、ラマナバサンタ。ラタティラバーナ、マハティ、カピナーサ。ラダラマン、カルムラリ、ビラーサ。ラギニガナラサランガヒナタイ。ラナラニ、カンカナキンキニラタイ。ラヒラヒラーガ、ラチャエラサンバン、ラサバンタ。ラティラサラギニ、ラマナバサンタ。 Ratati Rabana Mahati Kapinasa. Radha Ramana Karu Murari Vilasa. Shama Mohan very sweetly plays his Murari flute. And the Sakis give the rhythm with the jingling of their ankle bells, bangles, and sashes with bells. サキのアンクルベル、バングル、腰は全部鈴がついています。Shama very sweetly plays his Murari flute. And the Sakis give the rhythm with the jingling of their ankle bells, bangles, and sashes with bells. Sometimes Mohan stops playing his flute and praises Sakis. Meanwhile, Shrimati, who sits on Shama's left side, on the jeweled throne, ラディカは横に座っている。Notices that she does not have her sash of bells on anymore. Srimati Radhika had dropped sash bell in the mountain cave while being absorbed in her love play with Mohan. When her Sakis see this, Saki will make jokes about her. This is yesterday Gora Sundara Prabhu kindly explained. Sakis makes joke about her. That's why now Srimati Radhika is nervous. Therefore, without being noticed by others, Srimati gives a hint to Tracy to secretly go back to the cave to catch the sash of bells. Srimati Radhika indicates with eyes, please try to catch the sash bells which she left in the cave, this kunja, which played with Mohan. So Srimati gives a hint to Atorasi to secretly go back to the cave to fetch the sash of bells and to put it on back on her waist without being noticed by others. This is speciality of Kusumanjali. Many Sakis are there. This secret mission, who Srimati Radhika chose. She chose Kusumanjali. Kusumanjali is very fortunate Manjari because he's always beside with her. That's why Srimati Radhika can order anything secretly with Kusumanjali. Why? Because they are one heart. Srimati Radhika understands Tracy. She's always ready for her. And Tracy understands Srimati Radhika's feeling. At the same time, they are one. This is pure relationship. The secret mission. And next, what happened? Then Tracy immediately go back to that gate. This is the point, immediately. This we can practice in this world also, in this sadhaka body also. Srimati Radhika ordered something very secret, important mission. Why Srimati Radhika can ask Tracy? Because she knows Tracy can do immediately. なんでシュリマティラディカがトラシーにお願いできるか。トラシーが immediately すぐに動くのを知っているから。and secretly. very intelligent. 頭よくこっそりとすぐに動くのを知っているからトラシーに最初に頼む。トラシー immediately goes back to that cave on the pretext of picking flowers. 花を摘むふりをしてすぐに行く。And this is also close relationship because Srimati Radhika knows Tracy can understand which kunja she was. なんでトラシーにお願いできるかというと、トラシーは前にラディカがどのkunjaにいるのを絶対知ってるから、いちいち聞かなくても、トラシーに頼めば私がいた場所はわかるわよね。without asking voice, words. 目でチラッと見ただけで、あそこに私のサッシュベルを置いてきたから取りに行ってちょうだいっていうのをチラッと見ただけでトラシーは全部がわかる。This is very great relationship with Srimati Radhika and Kusumanjali. Very beautiful relationship. This is very full of love. Then next, nobody but Kusumanjali notices it. Nobody can understand it, but only Kusumanjali notices it. で、その二人の内緒の関係、secret relationship, secret mission, but Kusumanjali notices it. Kusumanjaliだけはそれに気づくことができる。Kusumanjali understands Tracy's purpose. And next, mercifully blessed. Mercifully blesses her with praise of her glories. This is the beauty of Kusumanjali. グルマンジャリーはトラシーがこの内緒のミッションを受けたことを祝福する。で、その祝福によって、by this blessing, トラシー can do this favor more nicely. Without blessing, トラシー cannot do. We need blessing from Guru in this Sadhaka Deha also, Shita Deha also. トラシーマンジャリがなぜこのセーバができるかというと、グルマンジャリ、ルーパマンジャリの祝福があるから。グルマンジャリ never leave トラシーマンジャリ。She is always with トラシーマンジャリ。Our Guru Manjari never leave us. Our Guru Manjari always protect us eternally. グルマンジャリっていうのは永遠に私たちを見守ってくれて守ってくれる存在です。This is also very beautiful relationship. Tracy is very fortunate. She has a great relationship with Srimati Radhika and Guru Manjari, Shri Rupa Manjari. Because of Guru Manjari, Rupa Manjari, she can have this great relationship with Srimati Radhika. And this is a great pleasure for Guru Manjari, Rupa Manjari. ルーパマンジャリーはそのトラシーがシリマティラディカの内緒の奉仕を受けて喜んでくれる。This relationship. グルマンジャリー、our Istadeva and us. ゴーラスンダープラム、please some. Good morning.
Radha, good morning. No, all good. All good also. Your explanation is very nice. We see that they are praising each other. First, disciple is praising the Guru, and here we can see the Guru is praising the disciple. Because they recognized how much they are blessed. They know that position they have. No?
最初の説で
This
は
is the most fortunate position in the spiritual world. And in all worlds, actually, right? There is no higher position anywhere than that of the Manjaris. And so they praise their own good luck. And they realize this in the Sevaras. And they feel this, what they are telling here in this, what you're reading, Kishori. They're sharing their good luck with us. And the top point is their good luck is when you get the seva, right?
Yes.
This is the good luck. When Radhika is showing the mercy on the maidservant, here they write, in Braj there are many gopikas. So there are many different kinds of gopikas. Cowherd maiden. Many. But of them you are most fortunate one. Because our mistress orders you alone. So that means you got the seva, you got the service. So this is the good luck. This is the most private service. She will only give to Manjari because of their loyalty. 100%. It's very beautiful, no, Kishori?
Yes. 最初の説では、グルマンジャリを称えた。で、この3節のリーダーでは、グルマンジャリが、ルパマンジャリが、トラシーがその奉仕を得たことを祝福する。ここに美しさがあります。で、最も幸運な祝福というのは何かというと、今ゴーラスンダラさんがおっしゃってくださった。セーバラサを受けるということ。セーバーを受けるということ。シュリマティラディカが最も内密な奉仕を受けることがマンジャリーにとっての最高の幸運である。これがセーバラサです。
And we also can train these sevaras in the sadhakadeya. We can train to be a Radhika's servant. Every day we can do this. In our relationship to our Gurudev. We can ask him for seva. Like I remember when the Japanese devotees are in Munger Mandir, how blissfully they cleaning everything and do so many seva there. Yeah. And this is, if you can realize the happiness of the seva, how much it is a blessing for you. This is not so much that then everything is clean. It's the blessing for you. Like also the distribution of Prem Prasad. Many think it is a blessing to the Brijbasis. But actually the Brijbasis can get prasadam on many places. Right? Every temple is distributing. But actually, for us, it's the blessing if we do that service to the Brijbasis. Then the blessing is coming for us, for our parents, for our fathers, our sisters, our children. This is the blessing. And so this is the good luck Rupa and Tulsi are describing here. This is our good luck. So this is a training center, the Munger Raj Mandir.
Shri Radha.
For the Seva Ras. Prashant Bhaiya is also coming.
Radha, good morning.
So our guru is the, like Rupa Manjari is, our guru is also Manjari and is a representative of Shri Radhika. And so whatever we can do a seva to him, we also do to Radhika. There is no difference. So we found him, or he found us somehow, and this is our good luck in this life. The only thing is that he is a bona fide spiritual master, and that we can prove how much he is connected to Radha Mohan. No? Everything he is doing is connected to Radha Mohan. Since so many years now we know him, and he's always connected, and he is always connected to his guru. That means the line to Mahaprabhu is alive, is there, because of the connection to his guru. Because his guru is connected to his guru. This is not in our category. We cannot think one is alive and leave body and then it's finished. This is a divine connection. This connection is never finished. This to understand. The divine connection never finished when body is leaving. There is no meaning. Body is body. How Gurudev said, plastic body. This is coming and going. Relationship is coming and going. But this relationship to the Guru is the divine and will never go. So we can see Rupa and Tulsi Manjari. They will always be connected. That is, we read about 500 years ago, but the Leela is still going on. This is a divine. Divine means eternally, not temporary. Like Sanatan Dharma is not a temporary Dharma, it's eternal. And the connection between the guru and the disciple is a part of this Sanatan Dharma. This is an eternal thing. And that to realize means we are on the soul level. And with that, we start our spiritual life. So we are also very happy about our relationship to our Gurudev, our Guru Manjari. That relationship will always be with us. Even in the moment of the death, we leave the body. We are with him, with her. And then we understand there is no meaning of that leaving body. Our relationship to Radha Mohan in the moment of death, there is the proof. Are we really connected or not? And we are, because of our Gurudev's blessings. So this is our good, great luck. We got the mercy of Radha and Mohan and of our Guru Manjari. So it will continue. And next life, we also get the Sevaras. That's the beauty. Right? Gurudev, you like to explain also?
Very nicely you explained. You explain. They are waiting for you.
I only give you words. You told me this, that your connection to your Guru is never stop.
Then Kripa is coming. When I relate with my Guru, that flow of mercy is I can receive it. If I am disconnected with my spiritual master, I not follow, then I disconnect myself. Then mercy I cannot receive. This is Maya.
Yes. And I feel when I meditate on this point that the moment of leaving body is the proving moment.
This is truth that we have to leave body. That is the fixed. Time of death is fixed. We have to die. This is the truth. सभी को मरना है, यही सत्य। अब इस समय how you stay, कैसा आप जीवन में करते हो, वही कर्म बता। How you do in your life, that is our karma. Because we bring back with us only that. Wealth not going, power not going, family not going. Only my karma is going with me. यही कर्म हमारे साथ जाएगा। वो कर्म करते हैं वही हमारे साथ। तो क्यों गलत करो? सही। यही बता रहे। तो गुरु के कनेक्शन से ये होता है कि हमसे गलत कर्म नहीं बनेगा।
नहीं।
की कृपा अगर है तो ऐसा होता है। When the Gurudev mercy is there, that we not try to do bad things, to create the karma bad in life. And we know ourselves that we are so जीवात्मा है। जीवात्मा तभी तक चल रही है जब तक शरीर में है। तो हम जीवात्मा न हुए। I am soul. Because of that I am moving. Eyes is blinking. आँख बंद होता है और खुलता है। खा सकते हैं, सांस ले सकते हैं। और everything is happening because of the soul. That I can breathe, I can eat, I can do the work. When the soul go out, it only plastic body. ये जो चमड़ी है, ये तो एक कोई नहीं रखेगा। आत्मा जब तक है तब तक उसका आत्मा कहाँ से आता है? आत्मा from where coming? Is coming from परमात्मा। So Atma is the part and partial of the Lord Krishna. But when I forget, then we do mistakes.
Yeah, good. If you said there is no sin, because the matter cannot do sin, only one sin is there, to forget the Lord.
Forget that atmosphere.
That's
And bigger sin. When I forget soul, I forget Lord. The source of Lord is my soul. अगर हम आत्मा ही भूल गए कि हम आत्मा है, तब कृष्ण को कैसे हम समझेंगे? यही दुख का कारण बनता है, यही माया है, माया में फंस जाते हैं। Then we involve in Maya and we not
Maya.
see. This is Krishna's Maya. One mother give the toys to play and the baby play with the toy. Similarly, Maya is the Maya. Toys are the Maya. एक माँ अपने बच्चे को बहुत खिलौना दे देती है खेलने के लिए। अब बच्चा माँ को भूल जाता है। क्यों भूलता है? क्योंकि खिलौने में खेल रहा है। तो माया इज लाइक दिस ऑफ लॉर्ड।
here the spiritual teachings start. To get this understanding, right, Gurudev?
Right.
If we start again to realize our soul, then we will realize our relationship to our Ishtadev, and so on. And then the relationship will fix. Then everything is fine. We will fix our goal. We will fix our relationship. We will fix our own position, our own body, because we will get a spirit. We need a spiritual body to exchange loving feelings with our Ishtadev. Without the body, senses, this is not possible. But there is a spiritual senses, spiritual body.
Because the spiritual thing can practice by a spiritual body, not with material. So that's
No.
realization. If you decide to do that, that is the real happiness.
Yeah.
But we want to play more toys than separate. Then we are in the Maya, and we have to go through with suffering.
Karma is going on.
Understand बेटा तुमको ये नहीं कर रही हो कौन सा ये साड़ी है कंप्यूटर में
So how you say that we can also, in this life, in a material body, we can do some training. In that
Actually,
moment,
our real life, we receive to do this, to realize myself, to go back to my home. But when we take material body, then we start thinking material. And that is my mistakes. We involve in only material.
in that moment, we can see our Swamini everywhere
Right.
and see our Gurudev everywhere. This is the start of our development, of our growing.
Right.
We see every day, in everyday doing, in every situation we coming in, we see the teaching of our Guru, of Nityananda. Then we start our spiritual life, actually, because we can see this divine connection. This is always there. It's not that Guru Nityananda will forget us. No, we forget him, but he never forget us. This is the beauty of the Guru.
Right.
And when I see Vrindavaneshwari there, she's always with the baby. And then I think about this because this connection is very deep. We can also see when Gurudev is with Ram Kripa Rose, the baby connection is so natural, loving. But when we can see this Radhika's presence in that person, we are maximum loving, then this is the first step. Because love only takes a place when she is present.
Right.
And so in the babies, this is the most intense and natural love exchange. Even they cannot speak. They can in this innocent moment when Gurudev has 5 children, me too. But in the moment the baby comes out and we see the baby first time, this is the greatest moment. Love is there, so much love. And without doing anything, the baby is giving love. So baby is not passive. Without speaking, without doing, only by being. Love is there, is present, and then we can see our Radhika's present in her. Then it becomes a different to the material love. It's divine.
Right.
Oh, Gurudev, accept the small baby like a teacher to him. Right, Gurudev?
We are like a small baby, become very innocent. We don't know material thing. Only we connected with the Lord. But when we grown up, we forget because of our false ego and covering. We think that we are independent. But babies are very innocent and pure. So every baby is a natural to the soul loves baby. Because everyone likes to be like a baby.
Beautiful. This is the secret, Gurudev. We like to grow, but actually only the body and the false ego are growing. The real growing is to become small. This is a miracle. As more as the material body is growing, as more false ego is growing. And we think we are adult when the body is big. But this meaning is only that the false ego is adult, is big.
Right.
So also Jesus tells that we have to become a child. Manjaris are also children, 11 years. They are
Children
not.
of our Swami, Radha. They are the children. Shadow of her. What she think, shadow feel like. Original is my Swami Radhika, and we are shadow. Jai Jai Sri Radha.